Ah! Die! Hello and welcome once again to my side of YouTube. This is me, Luther. 574. That was fine. Whew. Lightheaded. Alright, so this video. Relationships. Heartbreaks. Whatever. And before the video ends, I'll probably go into a different topic. Why? Because I made this video at least 2 times, and this is my 3rd attempt. So, here we go. Number 1. Like I said in the other video, because I didn't post it, you're not in the friend zone unless the person says they only like you as a friend. Or they just want to be friends. Now, if somebody only says, I only like you as a friend, it doesn't mean that you're in the friend zone. Because the fact is, that could easily change whenever. People change their minds all the time. Somebody could easily say, hey, I would like a vanilla ice cream cone. A vanilla ice cream. But they could easily change their mind and say, hey, you know what? I want a fucking smoothie. So, we're off with 1. Let's get into 2. What's Don't go into a relationship unless you love yourself. Because the most important love is the love that you get from yourself. Are you taking care of yourself? Is what you should be asking yourself. Have I been treating myself to things that are healthy for me? Am I doing things that are good for me? I'm constantly taking care of myself. If I'm talking about myself, I haven't been taking that good care of myself. I've been lacking with exercise. Right now, as you see me, I am sitting on my bed, right in my crater, because this bed has a Luther-sized dent in it. And at the bottom of this dent is a hole. And I am surprised a spring isn't coming up and poking me in the booty hole. Well, number 3. Go back to number 2. I didn't finish it. What did I say before I got into it myself? Yeah. Learn to love yourself. All you have to do is ask yourself, all you have to say to yourself is, I'm taking care of myself. I'm giving myself healthy foods. I'm drinking water. Or I've stopped eating this so I can get out of this bad habit. I stopped drinking that. I stopped smoking this. I quit smoking and I'm only drinking now. Or I quit both drinking and smoking just to better myself. And when it comes down to it, loving yourself has nothing to do with love, but taking care of yourself. Now, Number 3. What is number 3? 1 was the whole friend zone thing. Number 2 was loving yourself and understand what loving yourself is. Now, I could be wrong about some of the stuff I've said about it, but I could be right, because taking care of yourself is a part of loving yourself. Number 3 could easily be dealing with a heartbreak or just dealing with a breakup. Now, what is it that we can learn from a breakup? No. Number 3, learning from our breakup. Learning from my heartbreak. Now, if they gave you hints or tips about what you did for the reason why they're not with you anymore, you can easily think about everything that you have either said or done that could have been bad or maybe even toxic. Go over everything that has ever happened within the relationship. Go over all of it. Better yourself. So the next time you put yourself in a situation where you're going to love somebody, you will not repeat any of the things that you have did that has either the word was offend or upset your significant other. Always think before you speak. Before you say anything, even when upset, think about what you are going to say. Put whatever it is you're about to say within your brain. Think about it. What if this person said this to me? How would I feel? If what I'm about to do was going to happen to me, how would that affect me? If I were going to do something that has to do with anything, what if that was going to happen to me? How would that affect me? You have to constantly think. You have to constantly put yourself in a situation where whatever you say or do, what if that happens to you? How would you feel about this? Now, most of the time, people don't care, and they do it or say it anyway. Because why? They're stupid. Very true. Alright. Number 4. What is number 4? I don't know. Okay. I can't think of anything significant. But how about this? Let's take number 4 and turn it into something fun. Let's turn it into something fun. Number 4. Learn how to take a joke. Now, if you can joke around with your friends, and you can easily joke around with your significant other, and they're both having a good time with your jokes, this also goes into think about what you're going to say before you say it. Because even if it's a joke, realize the situation that you're in. Realize where you are and who's around when you say it. Because even if they've heard it before, and they've laughed at it multiple times, make sure what you're going to say is exactly how you want it to say. Be said. Is exactly how you want it to be said. Now, a joke is a joke. But when it comes down to it, actions, depending on cheating, jokes about being with somebody else, jokes about what you think about their appearance or things that they do or things that they say may not be a good idea. Why? Now, your significant other. Let's say that you have been with them for at least over a week or two, or maybe over a month or two, maybe even a year or two. They're coming for me. Make sure. Make sure. Calm your engines. Just make sure, you know? A joke is a joke, but try not to take it too far. Because a joke can easily go from 1 to 100 and shit hitting the fan. Real quick. So, number 5. What could number 5 be? Figure out things about yourself before going into a relationship in general. Now, when I say that is figure out what makes you tick. Figure out your bad qualities. And try to work upon them to better yourself. Now, when I say that, I'm talking about, let's say, I can't think of anything at the moment. Actually, no. Let me get into stuff that qualify me as being toxic. My jealousy. I do not like jealousy. Jealousy is very much like anxiety for me. If I am with my significant other and I see that they're having such an easier time having chit chat with somebody else and easily having a better conversation with them. Now, chit chat and conversation are very similar, but what I'm talking about is if I see somebody having such an easy, I am bad with my words. So, let's get into that one more time. I have bad choices of conversation. Now, when I say that, I mean some of my conversations with anyone, or even if it was with a significant other, would be like, "Hey, how's it going? How's your day today? Or did you eat today? Or did you make sure to do this or that or whatever?" Like making sure they're taking care of themselves. And that's all I can really think of. And then when I can't think of anything else, all I would do would be, "Hey, remember this, or remember that, or remember when we did this, or remember all this stuff? Yeah, that was fun, right? Yada, yada, yada. We should probably do that again maybe sometime." Or the fact that I can get pretty nippy. When I say nippy, I'm talking about I can be, what's the word? It's sort of like rude. It's sort of like being rude, but I forgot the word of it. It would. I'll get smart and I'll probably say something. I'm having such a hard time trying to remember the word of the thing I wanted to say. But either way, yeah. These are qualities that make me not so suited for being in a relationship. Because I've made a video before about me and about the reasons why I shouldn't have a girlfriend, or I shouldn't be in a relationship in general. Because I'm just such a bad person. That sounds so... Oh my god. Oh! That sounded like I was directing towards anyone. But the reality is, I am a bad person. And even when I say that, I don't believe it. Ugh! Well, either way, So, this video has been at least 15 minutes long in 9 seconds. 10, 11. But, hey, let's get into a different topic. Well, but we got into 1, we got into 2, we got into 3, 4, and 5. What's more, I think 5 is enough. June 2020, 25. 5 is enough. 5 is enough for me. Just give me the whole fist. Well, either way, I'm going to switch this topic into something else. So, hello and welcome. This is Luther574, and what I'm going to do is honestly, no, I'm not going to do that. But, I want to bring up that I wanted to bring up that I might not continue on some of my gaming videos, but I really want to. But when it comes down to it, I can't make my videos as I watch videos, because what I'm normally doing is I'm either listening to something or I'm watching something, and then I'll be like, I want to do this, but I can't do that while watching this because I can't do anything about. Actually, what I could easily just watch a video and have headphones in this, and then whatever comes out of my TV could go through this and into my ear through the use of headphones. I'm stupid like that. But yes, this has been Luther574. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.